Hey, I'm TDHA and now we are playing Civilization 4. I'm playing with my wife and we have chosen to play Hotseat this time because it just won't work for us with the the connections. So I will move them to here and I will take the hill with these and I will send the turn to my wife.
Hello. I am Celtic. Got two awesome technology. And now I will call myself the crab people. Because I have 3 crabs.
I had a lot of crabs too.
There.
It will be a little bit more of a cooperative game because we now can see each other's game plans and stuff like that. Um, this time we actually do play a couple of AIs. I think there were 5 in the map. Yeah, so not exactly what we have planned, but we both really like this game and we want to be playing it. So this is how it would work. So this is how it's done. And I hope we sort out the problem so we can play on 2 different computers and play more against each other on another time. But yeah, or it will have to wait till we get Civilization 5. Yeah, but it will still take some time, I think, before that gets a real possibility. But yeah, we will make do, and we will soon start playing Crusader Kings 2. Hopefully during the next month when my wife has finished her exams.
Yoo-hoo.
Yeah. So that's the general idea anyway. So this is going a lot faster than the other thing. So a bit weird when it should be simultaneously in the other way and this is not, but still.
Also, we know what we want in this game. We know we want warriors for protection. We know we want to explore. So the start is always very quick.
Yeah. So and in a second when we have a little bit more idea of our surroundings, we'll begin to start start to talk about strategies. Of course, with the location of the capitals, it's pretty set in stone even before the game actually is set, because you don't want to move around for too long. If you do that, you will lose valuable tech research. So that's not a good idea. So you try to lock on to a good starting location. Very early. Whoa, that's a lot of wine. Um, yeah. So I will be whining or something to that to that meaning, but yeah. Great. Jawohl.
Is that your second village?
Yeah, I started with one near Berlin.
I haven't found one.
Yep. They are very unevenly spread.
Oh, I thought it was more through there. But I can't.
No, the mountains blocks too much. Perhaps you could move in between the 2 mountains, but it isn't a sure thing, so. Oh, silk. So a city like right here, or perhaps even there. Yeah, a city there, and then one over here. That would be great.
Oh! No.
Those misclicks. No, you have to walk around. Okay. Sometimes, if the mountains are in change, there will be small walk paths. But perhaps it's only when they are diagonally placed. I'm not sure about that. That could actually be the case. I think I'll just walk in there, even though it cost me a movement. Let's see, we are over halfway through the warrior, so that's good.
That's no, so you can see more of your map on a hill, of course. You can see more.
Yeah,
So always stand on the hill
exactly.
when you're exploring.
And also you can see more over deserts and over water. So if you have a possibility to view over some of those terrains, it gives you a little extra too. So, oh, I could place a city there, taking the cows and the silk. And this, yeah, but then this city wouldn't be. Yeah, no, it wouldn't be as good. I think that would be the best position, and then a city over here perhaps in the desert, but so it still can get the cows. You can place cities upon resources also, but I don't like doing it. It feels like you're missing out on some of the benefits. You cannot get as many hammers, you can't get as much money from the city then, because as you could otherwise, because the city generates a little bit more than a normal tile, but not as much as an improved tile with a resource. So. And I wouldn't probably not have started with fishing if I hadn't had 3 crabs around my capital. I know I can only utilize 1 right now, but when it expands I will be able to utilize the rest. So yeah, and actually we have crabs over here, so perhaps another city will benefit from that. I don't know yet, but it is quite possible. Yeah, and we know these first stages are a little bit boring to watch. It is mostly exploring.
Killing barbarian animal.
Yeah. So I'll soon have that warrior. So that's okay. Oh, your city grew.
At my warrior.
That's always the tough one when you haven't got that second tick of inhabitants in your city. You really want to very early on, so you can go into making a worker. But making it before you have your second civilian tech is not perfect. So, yeah. So my chair is complaining. If I scream, it is just because my chair broke and I'm sitting on the floor.
Fix this one.
But I can't right now.
Should I do it? We can switch chairs.
No problem. I like sitting on the floor anyhow. Take this before he...
Blessed shall be the fruit of thy cattle, the increase of thy kind, and the flocks of thy
So
sheep.
that was okay. I really love having that technology, but I do not have anything to utilize it on right now.
Give a man a fish,
Of
and
course,
you feed him for
my
a day.
next cities
Teach a man
probably
to fish,
will,
and you
but...
feed him for a lifetime.
Oh, you're going for the earlier religion. That is very great.
I love religion.
The extra
Give a man
happiness
a fish, and you
and
feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, and you feed him for a lifetime.
research beakers and stuff like that. That is very strong.
And the points.
Yeah, exactly. So I actually want masonry, so I can use the marble up here. Or is it still... No, that's marble, yeah. But 30 turns for technology, I find that a little bit steep. I actually think I will make archery, because I will try to expand early on, so I would like archers to defend my cities. Because they are very great at that. Because they can both get city defense and first strike. So, yeah, and they are stronger than the normal warriors, point by point also. So, it seems the better choice. And they are actually viable even when we get into the Bronze Age. More crabs. All that crap. But we're already in 20. I think in the other games we probably stopped right about here.
Yeah. It's going very fast.
Yeah. And I still don't quite understand what was going on. I don't understand why we couldn't connect probably. Probable. Yeah. So.
Especially when we're sitting next to each other.
Yeah. And we have fast Wi-Fi and everything. That it shouldn't be a problem. It seemed like it was something with the computers. The game wouldn't recognize that the computers were strong enough, but they they are. I can guarantee that. It's an old game, and yeah, the computers aren't that old.
Fish.
Yeah, and cows.
Perhaps I found something next to them.
I really like moving my full movement. It feels kind of wasteful to not be moving too when you can. So go on, take a watch stance there just to see how close we are to the polar caps, the South Pole. That must be. Yeah, that was sad.
Yeah. Die now.
I'm not sure. The scouts actually can stand the ground. But and up on the hill. Ooh, that was kind of nice. I like having 75% extra defense when fighting wolves, even though they are only strength 1 as the scout is. But yeah, so I'll be almost twice as strong, but not quite.
Ooh. Got an
Incense.
here just to check. I think I'm on a large island, perhaps.
Yeah. It seems like. And I always take jungle and forest defense because they are the best generally. So improving that is strong. And when you get to the second part, you can move twice in forest and jungle, and there almost seems to be more jungles and forests than hills. So I always take that one.
Sorry. Ooh, my first village. And incenses. Blah blah. I'm not going into school anymore.
And going with religion is then it's extra great to get incense because you get plus to happiness. I think it is when you have incense and religious buildings. More cows.
And I got money.
So Buddhism has been founded in a faraway land. And it was actually not by you.
Oh my god.
Somebody was very fast.
I don't like that.
But you did develop a technology before that, didn't you?
Yeah,
Like fishing or something?
I did.
Yeah. So perhaps you should have gone straight for Hinduism. But it's never really easy to know because we haven't said who we are playing against, so we don't know if they have mysticism or something like that, so they can reach it fast. But the Celts often seems to have an advantage in that regard. That was what I was talking about before. Sometimes you
You
can,
can see it.
Yeah.
No point.
and I think it's because they are a little bit diagonally. They are not, yeah. They are not quite straight. Yeah. Now I think that one should just auto-explore because the important stuff has been found. Ooh. A village with bears. It's the bear people.
Bear people?
Look. Oh, the bears are gone now. But there were bears just beside the village.
114 goals. That's insane. You almost have 500 goals.
Yeah, I've been, you could say lucky. I found 3 villages with money and 1 with a map. So I'm pretty okay with that. So normally I would go for the worker, but the worker would stop the growth in the city, and I still need a tick before getting it up to 2. So I actually think I will build a workboat, also because then I could utilize the crabs, which would give me 4 food and 2 coins, plus a health point for one of these. So that is okay. I probably will build a city down here somewhere, but I don't think it should be my first city. Yeah, they're not that optimal spot close to my capital. So I actually think that a city here will be my second town. The only problem is that I need plantation both for the wine and the silk. Perhaps I even need... I have to check that. I'm getting a little bit doubtful. A calendar for silk there, and then monarchy for wine. Yeah. So it will be a little bit hard for me to do this. I will fortify them now and hope the bears attack, because then I will have like a 55 or perhaps 60% extra defense bonus, and then my normal defense, my extra defense bonus from the experience upgrade. Yeah, wait. So that island could actually be worth something. Wales can produce a lot of money.
I don't think I can get it, even with the blah. maybe just stay.
If you stay or go to that other forest tile, that would be kind of the same. Except that if you stay and fortify, you will get the 5% percentages.
I think I'll do that.
Yeah. Percentages. Words are hard.
Yay!
And it is also a little bit late. So
Yeah.
it's not very late, but it is night time.
Alle vollzählig, zur Stelle.
Please heal next time. I forgot that.
Shit.
Yeah.
How long have you been playing?
What did you say?
How long have we been playing?
Oh, we can check that. 21 minutes, so we actually have to stop now. So this has been TDHA and Tifa. We are playing Civilization 4, and as always, if you like what you saw, please like and comment and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye!